Hello, Commanders. I'm Gummi. We've been reading through your posts and questions on social media, and that's why we are making these Q&A episodes. We want to respond to your questions directly. Server problems, cheating, of course we are aware of many of these issues, and we want to share with you our thoughts and possible solutions to some of those issues. Each episode we'll pick a few common questions and try to answer them as best we can to keep you in the loop of where we are and share our thoughts. So let's go through these one by one. Question 1. Are you actually fixing the potato server? We keep disconnecting, can't rejoin matches, data doesn't sync, and every Wednesday when the crate opens, the server seems to struggle. What's the plan? So for this one, I'm gonna ask our head chef, Ari. Hey, Ari.
Oh, hi there. Yes. Yeah, I mean, we know that connectivity and stability is an issue for some of our players. We are actually working on it right now, and oh yeah. So the crate day has been a problem in the past because of the extra load that happens during those few minutes. We have actually fixed most of that, I think. I think we have been stable in the last 3 crate days so far, so let's hope that we gotten the potatoes out of that server. The cluster is actually a single shared server that is just run in one location in Europe, and we are actually planning to add relay nodes within Asia because a lot of the connectivity issues are actually in that region. So hopefully in 3-4 months we can have a much better connection for a lot of our players.
Okay. Question 2. Cheaters keep showing up in the game. Are you aware of it? And what are you doing about it?
Yes, we are aware of that, and fighting cheaters is one of our priorities. We have written some detection tools that are detecting a lot of the cheaters. We have banned thousands of players in the first few months of the year. Community reports from you guys are helping a lot because then we can find new patterns and get those into our cheating detection tools to fight them off. And I have a great satisfaction myself in banning hundreds of players at a time. It's fun, but hopefully we'll see less cheaters in the future because we really don't want them to be in our great game.
Thank you, Ari. Question 3. When will we get an in-game report feature? Right now, if we see cheaters or inappropriate names, there's no in-game way to report them. For this one, I'm gonna talk to head chef Elín. Elín.
Yes, so the in-game report feature is something we would like to add in the future, but for now we still need players' help to report cheaters, report inappropriate names, and any other issues that you find in the game. You can report any issues that you find through our support website, support.kards.com, or send us an email to support@1939games.com. If you're reporting suspected cheating, it really helps to include your player name, roughly what happened, the time frame of the match, and make sure to include your time zone. You don't need to know your opponent's name. We can look up the logs on our side and investigate exactly what happened. Our support team investigates every report thoroughly and takes every case seriously. We really appreciate your support.
Could we get a spectator mode? We'd love to watch friends' matches and capture highlight clips.
The spectator mode is definitely something we think would be really fun and valuable for our players. We actually already have the foundation of this system in the game, and we use it internally for our tournament broadcasts. But we think that it needs a bit more work before it can be rolled out to the player community.
Thank you, Elin. Question 5. The Battle Pass feels too expensive for some players. Could you lower the price or offer a version that's more flexible if you buy later in the month? Head Chef Maggi.
Oh, hey. Yeah, excellent question. We understand that the current format is maybe not accessible for everyone, and we are exploring other options. For example, adding a cheaper Battle Pass that could be more accessible for everyone. We're also looking into, maybe changing the calendar format. As we know now, the best way to acquire the Battle Pass is early in the month. But yeah, we are just exploring a lot of options, and we will hopefully be able to announce some changes soon.
Number 6. It's hard for new players to build a collection. Could we add more beginner rewards or some kind of catch-up system? That's Maggi as well. Maggi.
Yeah, excellent question. We believe that KARDS offers a fair, free-to-play experience for new players. But of course, changes can always be made, and the new player experience can be made better. We're always looking at the progression and the rewards. We, of course, want to help the new players build a competitive deck and just to become experienced players as soon as possible. If I'm supposed to give an advice to a new player, then of course it would be to unlock the battle-ready decks for all 5 nations. There is a really neat feature that I think not every new player is aware of, and that is to copy your recent opponent's deck. You simply go into Friends, Recent Opponents, and click the copy icon beside the player name. But yes, we are always looking into the new player experience.
Okay, thanks. Then it's the last question. After taking a break, it can be hard to catch up. Could we have something for returning players, like a veteran comeback system or a call back your commanders event? That's a good question. Maggi.
We think that's a great idea. We know that real life can get in the way of playing cards, and we really want to add a feature that welcomes returning players to KARDS. And we are exploring several options at the moment, but hopefully we will be able to announce something in the coming weeks.
All right, Commanders, that's it for today. Hope this helps, or this helped clarify a few things for you. Keep the questions coming. We'll look at all of them and try to answer them in the next episode. See you next time.